Okay, welcome back to CP24 Breakfast. It's time for Meal Prep Mondays with nutrition consultant Seanna Thomas. And today we're getting sweet on food because it's just a few days until Valentine's Day, Seanna.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. And
the
I
way
love
to so many hearts is through the stomach, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know it. And Valentine's Day, I love. And I know I did a poll on my Instagram, and I was like, do you love it or do you hate it? And like 80% people are like, no, thank you.
Really?
Interesting. I'm kind of in the no thank you category as well.
Because I get it, right? Like people say it's a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah, chocolate.
Give me a
We can
reason
enjoy
to
some food.
celebrate.
Yeah.
Give me a reason to like make some themed food, and I'm in. So, and I like to include the family too, right? It doesn't always have to be just about, you know, the lover thing.
Right.
The lover.
The lover.
These are actually sort of apple pancakes.
Yeah, so I just use, once again, you know, you've seen them before, these little silicone baking cups. And I pour a little bit of pancake batter. So the recipe you're going to see is nothing too crazy. A little pancake batter, a little bit sweeter than I would usually make a pancake.
But they're shaped like roses. That's the beautiful part about them.
What you do is you cut up some apples, throw them in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to soften them up.
Okay.
And then you place them in the raw pancake batter and just, you know, put them around, arrange them around, and bake them up. And they look like little roses when they bake up. So something cute for breakfast that isn't, you know, chocolate heavy, because we always think, you know, chocolate for Valentine's.
And do you like slurp them back like oysters?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A little aphrodisiac in the morning. But no, they're just like little pancake bites.
It comes out.
Isn't that cute?
So healthy, so sweet. The icing sugar, cinnamon.
Yeah, just top them with a little icing sugar and cinnamon, and they look really, really cute. Something nice and different for breakfast, right?
Yeah, totally.
And then we move on to lunch. If you want to do something a little bit different to put in your kids' lunches, these are like a little pizza pocket, but we make them with tortillas, and they look like little love letters, little envelopes, right?
And you've cut the pepperoni in the shape of hearts.
I know.
That's so cute.
I know. My daughter helped me. Well, I used these little cookie cutters, little cookie cutters here. So you can use those, or you can just cut them into a shape of a heart. I use a little toothpick to keep everything together, and you bake them in the oven just really enough to melt the cheese. So really, really simple. And 10 minutes in like a 400-degree oven.
Wow.
And you can just throw them in the lunchbox. You can make these ahead of time as well.
Okay.
And then put them in lunch if your kid's like, you know, it's like cold pizza. It's delicious.
I'm going to try this for my kids.
Yeah.
Like, it's better than, you know, like you don't want to buy pizza pockets all the time. It's expensive too.
They're really easy to make, and you can put whatever you want inside. Vegetables, pepperoni, you know, keep it really, really easy. So cute. Yeah.
So this next one I think is going to blow some minds here, right? Because you've got these chickpeas in the bowl, and people are wondering what chickpeas have to do with meringue. But when you open that can of chickpeas, there's that kind of juice in there. And that's kind of what this is, right?
Yeah, exactly. So when you drain that can of chickpeas, don't throw out what's left over, that little water.
I'm like, why do you have to put it in its own soup? I just want the chickpeas.
Exactly. But if you hold on to it, it's called Aquafaba, and it is a vegan replacement for egg whites. You can whip it up, make whipped cream out of it. You can make meringues out of it. Yeah, I want you guys to try it, because I promise you, you're not going to taste a difference between a regular meringue and this one. And if you have some vegan friends, this is
really has texture.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
You can't tell.
Yeah,
I can't
if you put that in front of me, I would never know.
No, you would never know. And what I did with the color too, because I don't have a lot of food coloring typically in my house, so what I did was I boiled down beet juice. I cooked up some beets and then boiled down the water.
So that's not even...
Yeah, and then
it's
I
like
added...
vegetables.
It's basically salad. It's basically salad.
Wait, is there any sugar in this at all?
Yes, there is. There's a lot of sugar in it. There's a lot of sugar.
I don't see the recipe going up.
Icing sugar. There's icing sugar.
Yeah. So it's a half a cup of the chickpea water and about a cup of icing sugar. So there is quite a bit in there. A little cream of tartar, and it helps stabilize everything. You whip it all up, and then I added it to, you know, a Ziploc bag with a little bit of that beet syrup.
Kind of make it,
yeah, and then it comes out beautiful like this with these little swirls.
It's impressive.
It's
pretty
nice?
And it's yummy.
Happy Valentine's Day. In the bottom of a can of chickpeas and
I know.
Calling me in.
Oh, sorry, Bill. Welcome, Bill.
Happy Valentine's.
We love you.
As well. Shauna, where can we find all the recipes again?
So all these recipes, along with videos of how to do it, are going to be on my Instagram and Facebook, Seanna Thomas Nutrition. So look them up. I'll have them up in time for Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
And I think it's no secret for you to know that we love you.
Oh, I love you
so much.
too.
Thank you for always bringing it.
Great.
Amazing.
I went
Thank you.
Yeah.